Hey everyone, it's Representative Jason Probst. Yeah, I just got done with my granddaughter's open house family night thing tonight at her elementary school. She's in second grade. And I guess I just felt like doing a video about this real quick because I don't know the last time I've had that much fun at a school event. You know, I was telling a teacher tonight, this is kind of my third go around. I did it as a student, I did it as a parent, and now I get to do it as a grandparent. And I'm telling you that schools are getting better, not worse. There's nothing scary there. It was so much fun to see these kids. They did this whole scavenger hunt thing. You could see the teachers worked really hard on it. The kids were really excited. They'd get an envelope and they'd open it up and they'd read a clue and they'd figure out which classroom it was talking about. And they'd go to that classroom, and then there was schoolwork that they did. So they got to show their parents what they learned in school. And they were very excited about that. And then when they completed that, they'd get a puzzle piece or a clue and the next clue, and they'd go to the next room. And they did this all night long. So instead of parents sitting around in an auditorium watching kids sing and do the things that, you know, when I was younger, that's what we did. It was just this really interactive experience. And there were so many parts blended together. It was like kids showing parents and grandparents what they do at school and what they've learned. And they're so proud because they're showing this off. And the teachers are being really creative and getting to showcase their work and their classrooms and what they do. And I guess in the terms of all of this, it's like there's a lot of people talking about education in a very bad way. And it's every year we're dealing with this. And right now we've got teacher shortages. We've got people that are just throwing their hands up and leaving the field. And it's really a shame because our kids are spending a good part of their day every day at these schools. And there's all this like weird conversation out there about these things that are happening in schools, none of which I've ever seen any indication of. And you talk to other parents and they don't see it either. So it's like this kind of abstract thing that it feels like people are just trying to gin up an issue. But I wonder if these people have ever experienced anything remotely close to what I experienced tonight. Because what I saw was a bunch of parents really having fun, watching their kids having fun. And in the process of all of that, they're learning, and the kids are excited about learning, and they're proud of learning. And I think that we often don't credit what kind of skill that actually is, that you make learning something that kids are excited to do, and it's fun, and it doesn't seem like work. These kids are like really excited about what they're doing, and they're really excited about what they're learning. And I don't know, it's just fantastic. I don't even know how to really explain the way it made me feel tonight, but it's just remarkable to see families engaged in that way and to see kids engaged in that way and to see teachers who you know must have put weeks and weeks of thought and work. I mean, they're writing little poems about how to get to the next classroom to figure out what's there. It's just amazing. So I really would like to see us maybe dial down the rhetoric a little bit about education. And if you haven't been in a classroom in a while and you're wondering what's going on, like, these are not mean and scary people. Like, just go ask them if you can see what's happening, how they work in a classroom, what they do. You'll see the kids are excited. You see they're happy to be there. A lot of them, it's a place they look forward to going to every day. And why wouldn't you? It's fun, and you're learning new things, and you're testing your brain, and there's challenges. And I just think sometimes if the adults in the room would just get out of the way and let kids do what kids do, which is just soak up information and engage with content and learn, I think we'd all be better off for it. But trust me, man, schools are doing all right. They're getting better. It's definitely better than I remember when I was younger and I was a student, so maybe I had a different attitude about it. But what I saw tonight was absolutely fantastic. And I was really happy to be a part of it. And I think if you have any doubts or any questions, you should do something similar because it's outstanding.